Two twin brothers, one stolen bloodline. A secret that has poisoned the Hoshi clan for 17 years. In a dim hut, the corrupt midwife forms a forbidden hand seal over two newborn infants. Glowing chakra flows from one twin into the other. The shadowy clan elder hands over a heavy bag of gold. Kenji, the empty twin, has been raised as the clan's failure, lacking the bloodline that defines his family. On his 17th birthday, a lone crow brings a sealed letter from a distant village. The letter is a dying woman's confession. I am the midwife. I stole your bloodline at birth for gold, at your clan elder's command.
My entire life, manufactured misery. Every humiliation was because of this.
The other twin received all the chakra. You were left hollow. Forgive me.
I won't forgive. I'll take back what's mine, no matter how long it takes.
Kenji folds the confession. The truth is a blade, and he intends to use it. Daichi, the golden child, is praised as the clan heir. His crimson eyes draw awe. Kenji trains in the same yard, the same hand signs, but his eyes remain dark, always in the corner.
17 years. I've been a shadow to my own twin.
Treated as less than a servant, the clan would never accept a powerless heir, so they ignored him.
But now I know why. I am not broken. I was emptied.
He slips away under a moonless sky, leaving behind everything he has ever known. The journey north is merciless, but the letter burns in his pocket like a promise.
There has to be a way. Some forbidden technique. Someone who can teach me.
Beyond these peaks, a hermit sage is rumored to understand chakra reversal.
I'll crawl if I have to. I'll bring Daichi down from the inside.
At last, the hermit's hut clings to the mountain face. An old sage waits as if expecting him.
I need to reverse a chakra transfer. Someone stole my bloodline. Please, teach me.
A heavy request, boy. Why should I meddle in the cursed affairs of your clan?
Because I was robbed at birth. My own brother lives a lie. I'll do anything to set it right.
The path you seek will break you if your will is weak. Are you truly prepared to sacrifice everything?
There is nothing left of me to sacrifice. I am already hollow.
The sage nods at last. Training begins at dawn with the most basic chakra manipulation.
Feel the flow within your own body. You cannot reclaim what you cannot first sense.
It's there, just out of reach. The emptiness inside aches like an open wound.
Kenji grits his teeth and tries again. He has waited 17 years. He can endure a little longer. Days blur into weeks. Kenji collapses, gets up, collapses again. His chakra remains stubbornly absent.
You fight your own emptiness. That void is not a weakness. It is the shape of what was taken.
The shape of what was taken. I can use that. I have to feel the absence as a guide.
The sage teaches him resonance. How two chakras, once joined, will always seek each other across any distance.
So, Daichi's power and my emptiness are still connected. I can pull on that thread.
Months pass. Kenji's hands grow calloused, his mind sharp. At last, the sage places a glowing stone before him.
This stone holds a trace of foreign chakra. Draw it into yourself. Prove you understand resonance.
Kenji forms the reverse hand seal. The stone's light flickers, and a thread of chakra flows into his palm.
I did it. The reverse transfer is real. For the first time, I've claimed what was stolen.
You have the basics. Now return to your clan and use it, but the bloodline bond will resist fiercely.
Kenji bows deeply. The sage places a hand on his shoulder, voice low with warning.
The bond will fight you. Each piece you take will feel like tearing flesh. Do not underestimate the resentment.
Resentment. I've lived with that for 17 years. It won't stop me now.
He travels fast, moving only at night, his footsteps ghosting over the mountain trails. He reaches the village at dusk, slipping through a side gate. No one notices the empty twin return. From a crumbling watchtower, he observes the clan training yard. Daichi spars effortlessly, crimson eyes blazing.
Every movement is effortless. That power should be mine. But I feel the resonance now, a thread connecting us.
Daichi pauses mid-swing as if a cold breeze touched him. He scans the shadows, frowns, then dismisses the feeling.
He sensed something. I need a moment when he's completely distracted. Perhaps during the public sparring tomorrow.
Kenji melts into the darkness. The first strike is planned. Soon, the Golden Twin will feel the first tremor. The next day, the clan training arena fills with spectators. Daichi stands at the center, undefeated and untouchable.
He's fully focused on his opponent. The resonance is strong. Just a tiny pull, so small, he won't even feel it.
Daichi launches a flawless combination, crimson chakra blazing. Kenji exhales and releases the reverse hand seal.
There, a sliver of warmth, like a forgotten heartbeat returning. It's working.
In the arena, Daichi's crimson irises flicker, just a blink, but his next step falters. The crowd gasps.
What was that? My chakra. It wavered. Must be fatigue.
No one sees the thread of crimson chakra, threading through the air, invisible to all but Kenji.
I've done it. The first piece is mine. But this is only a drop. I need more. I'll be patient.
Daichi regains his footing, dismissing the lapse. His opponents are too weak to notice the opening. Kenji vanishes into the back streets. No one suspects, but the empty twin just took back his first ember. Weeks pass in secret. Kenji draws from Daichi again and again, each pull a tiny theft.
Each time, the drain is imperceptible, but it's adding up. The bloodline stirs within me now.
Daichi's steps grow heavy. His crimson eyes sometimes fail to activate, leaving him sluggish and confused. The clan healers are baffled. They blame exhaustion, hidden illness, but the remedies do nothing. The elder summons Daichi to his private study, his cold eyes scrutinizing every falter.
You are Hoshi's future. This weakness is unacceptable. Something is being done to you. I will find it.
He orders his most trusted shadow ops to monitor Daichi's every move, searching for any anomaly. Kenji feels the net tightening. He must be more careful, but he cannot stop now.
He's watching Daichi, not me. I am still invisible, but if he finds the resonance, I need to speed up.
The empty twin sharpens his plan. The elder is a patient predator, but Kenji has learned to hunt from the shadows. The clan's harvest ceremony demands all members attend. Daichi stands at the altar, the bloodline blazing for all to see.
This is my best chance. The ceremony amplifies the bloodline. A larger pull now will go unnoticed in the energy surge.
Hidden in the packed courtyard, Kenji forms the most aggressive reversal seal he has ever attempted. Daichi's crimson eyes burst with light, then stutter violently. A visible crackle of crimson energy tears free from his body. The elder's gaze snaps to the anomaly. He traces the chakra thread, directly to where Kenji's hands are still raised. For a frozen heartbeat, Kenji meets the elder's eyes. The old man's lip curls in comprehension.
He saw me. I have to disappear. Now.
Kenji drops the seal, vanishing into the crowd before anyone else notices. But the elder's gaze follows like a brand. The elder does not move, but his jaw tightens. He will not make a public scene. He will wait.
I am no longer invisible. The real war starts tonight.
That night, in a dark corridor, the elder steps from the shadows, blocking Kenji's way.
You've been absent, Kenji. Your brother weakens, and yet you skulk in corners. Where have you been?
He's fishing. Stay calm. He has no proof. I am a failure to the clan. I keep to myself. What else would I do?
The elder's calloused hand grips Kenji's chin, tilting his face toward the lantern light.
Your eyes are still hollow. Yet I felt resonance. Explain it.
He felt the thread, but he can't prove I caused it. I have no bloodline, no chakra to resonate. Perhaps you sense Daichi's own instability.
If I find you've been tampering with the Hoshi bloodline, I will bury you so deep even your twin won't remember your name.
He'll never stop hunting. I need to finish this before he finds proof.
Kenji races through back alleys, heart hammering. A figure steps from the dark. Daichi, eyes unlit.
Kenji, don't run. I am not your enemy tonight.
He came alone. No guards. No smugness. What game is this?
That flicker at the ceremony, I felt you, Kenji. I could have blocked it. I chose not to.
He knew. All this time, he's been letting me drain him? Why?
I've felt hollow my whole life, Kenji. The clan's praise, the bloodline, it all felt like a mask. When you started pulling, I felt relief.
You are saying you wanted me to take it. All these years, you never said a word to me.
I was a pawn. They never let me close to you. But I am here now. I'll help you take back the bloodline and tear down the Elder together.
Kenji stares at the offered hand, a reflection of his own. Slowly, he reaches out and grips it.
For the first time, I am not alone. But the real fight is just beginning.
The brothers huddle in the shadows, exchanging quick whispers. Daichi confirms his childhood was a cage.
The Elder chose me as his puppet. He orchestrated everything, my training, my isolation. I was never free.
Then he's the real enemy. Can you get free during the next clan assembly? We need a clean window.
I'll fake a severe relapse. The healers will confine me to my quarters. No guards inside. Come at midnight.
But by dawn, the Elder tightens his grip. He summons Daichi and declares increased surveillance.
You will not leave your quarters without an escort. The emptiness in your brother's eyes is hiding something.
He knows. I have to act before he locks me away completely.
Kenji, disguised as a servant, watches Daichi being escorted away. The net is closing from all sides.
The window is shrinking. I'll have to break in tonight, guards or not.
The Elder's shadow stretches over both twins. The time to reclaim a stolen birthright is running out. Daichi fakes a severe relapse, but the Elder remains at his bedside, eyes unblinking. The net is closing. Kenji knows he needs evidence. Under cover of darkness, he slips into the clan archives, digging through moldering scrolls. A brittle birth ledger catches his attention, sealed with the Hoshi crest for 17 years. Inside, a hidden notation. Father, Takeda Hisashi, Clan Elder. The words burn into his eyes.
He's our biological father. He mutilated his own children to consolidate power.
Kenji rushes to Daichi's bedside, shoving the birth record into his twin's trembling hands.
What is this, Kenji? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Read the father's name. The Elder didn't just steal my bloodline, he ruined his own sons.
Daichi's eyes scan the page. Blood drains from his face as the Elder's cruelty gains a grotesque new shape.
Then nothing we had was ever ours. He's been playing God with our lives from the moment we were born. All this time I pitied you. But you were the truth, and I was the lie. That monster molded us like clay.
The midwife's letter names him. He paid her to empty me. He wanted no rival for the heir he could control.
Then this bloodline was never his to give. I'll kneel and give it back. Right in front of the whole clan.
The next clan assembly is in 2 days. If I perform the full reversal there, he can't hide the truth any longer.
He'll try to kill us both before we can speak, but I'll hold him off, just long enough.
They clasp forearms, a silent vow. No more hollow twin, no more pampered puppet. Only brothers against a common demon.
We'll need every scrap of evidence. The letter, the birth record. I'll make copies and place them in the council chambers.
And I'll goad him into revealing himself in front of the elders. He won't be able to contain his rage when I openly reject my inheritance.
They work through the night, a desperate gamble taking shape. The sun will rise on a changed clan, or on their graves.
2 days. I've waited 17 years. I can endure 2 more. Then I'll take back everything, or die trying.
Dawn breaks tense. The Elder summons Daichi, his eyes cold flints.
Your condition worsens, yet you seem almost relieved. Have you confided in someone you shouldn't?
He's tightening the noose. I have to give him something believable. I am simply accepting my fate. The bloodline has become a curse. Maybe it's finally rejecting me.
Lies. You've been meeting someone. I will find out who, and I will end them.
As dusk falls, shadow operatives fan out. Kenji narrowly evades them, descending into a forgotten sewer passage.
He's placed watchers on every route. Only the old tunnels are clear for now.
In a cramped underground chamber, Kenji practices the reversal seal, his chakra flickering like a storm.
One more day. The assembly is tomorrow. If I fail, we're both dead.
In his study, the elder waits. A single lantern stretches his shadow across the walls, like a predator staking its prey. In the dead hours before dawn, Kenji slips through a hidden passage, emerging into Daichi's darkened chamber.
The Elder has doubled the guards, but they only watch the doors, never the ceiling.
This is it. Our last quiet moment before we risk everything.
When the assembly sees me kneel and offer the bloodline back, they'll have to listen. I'll make sure of it.
And I'll be ready. The reversal seal is carved into my bones now. I won't fail Daichi.
He's changed. The emptiness in his eyes is turning into fire.
For a heartbeat, they are simply brothers again. No stolen power, no false heir, just two hands clasping in the dark.
Let's end this, Kenji, together.
Dawn will break soon. I'll walk into that hall and take back 17 years of stolen life.
The brothers separate as the first gray light seeps into the sky. The roar of the Hoshi assembly awaits. The Hoshi assembly hall roars with voices. Kenji slips through the rear door, his plain gray vest lost among the colored robes.
No one even glances at the empty twin. I am still invisible. Good.
At the front, the elder sits on a raised dais, his cold eyes surveying the crowd like a hawk. Daichi stands to his right, pale but composed.
Daichi looks fragile. The clan healers whisper. Perfect. The moment they see his surrender, doubt will spread.
The elder raises a hand, and the hall falls silent. The quarterly assembly begins with ritual chants. Kenji's heart drums against his ribs.
Soon, I'll step forward when the final blessing is done. Daichi will signal.
The chants drone on. Kenji catches Daichi's eye for an instant, a slight nod. The game is set.
He's ready. Just hold on a little longer.
The elder concludes the opening rites. A sacred incense fills the air. Kenji shifts his weight, sliding a hand toward the hidden reversal seal carved into his palm.
17 years. And this is all that separates me from what's mine. A few words. A single seal.
Kenji steps into the center aisle. Every head swivels toward the empty twin.
This is it. No turning back. I have something to reveal to this assembly. A truth that has been buried for 17 years.
He raises the midwife's confession, its broken seal catching the light.
At my birth, the midwife stole my bloodline chakra and forced it into my twin brother, on the order of clan elder Takeda Hisashi.
The hall explodes into gasps and muttered disbelief. The elder's face turns to stone.
Slander. The desperate jealousy of a failed shinobi. You have no proof, boy.
Proof is right here. A signed confession. And the midwife's testimony matches the hidden birth record naming you as our biological father.
The clan elders shift in their seats, torn between the weight of authority and the evidence before them.
He's cornered. Now Daichi will speak. Come on, brother.
The elder's composure shatters. Before he can shout, Daichi walks forward and descends the dais.
He's doing it. Right in front of everyone.
Daichi stops before Kenji and lowers himself to one knee. The hall holds its breath.
Every word Kenji speaks is true. I carry a bloodline that was never mine to hold. I renounce my inheritance. I kneel before my brother and return what was stolen.
The clan erupts in chaos. Elders rise from their seats. The elder's furious voice cuts through the din.
Traitor, I molded you into perfection. You are nothing without me.
Now, I have to form the reversal seal before he recovers.
Kenji's fingers weave the forbidden seal. Crimson chakra erupts from Daichi, arcing toward his empty twin.
Take it, Kenji. All of it? Finally free?
The crimson chakra thickens into a spiraling vortex, wrapping Kenji in a storm of bloodline energy. The floor shakes. Kenji's dark brown eyes ignite, the first flicker of ancestral fire after 17 years of hollow darkness.
You will not undo my work, you pathetic failure.
Daichi, still on his knees, throws up a trembling hand. A fading crimson barrier shimmers into existence, blocking the Elder's path. The barrier holds barely. Daichi's remaining power flickers like a dying star, but it is enough to stop the strike. The clan watches in stunned silence, the Elder's mask of authority crumbling into raw desperation. Kenji convulses as the stolen chakra floods back, but his will is absolute. He will not yield. The Elder's blade of dark chakra shatters against the barrier. He staggers, howling in fury. Daichi collapses, his part complete. The last threads of crimson unravel from him, drawn into the maelstrom around Kenji. The reversal nears its end. Kenji's eyes blaze like twin suns, and the hall becomes a cathedral of crimson light. The vortex implodes. Kenji stands reborn, crimson eyes blazing with the fully awakened Hoshi Dojutsu.
No, I'll destroy you myself.
Kenji raises a single hand. A crimson barrier of pure bloodline energy manifests effortlessly, absorbing the Elder's strike like a pebble in a storm.
You wanted a perfect heir. Instead, you created two sons who despise you.
He thrusts the birth record high, his voice filling the silent hall. Takeda Hisashi is our biological father. He mutilated our birthright to control us. The clan gasps. The Elder freezes, his eyes wild, his secret torn open. Daichi, still on the ground, raises his head. With the last of his strength, he hurls a binding seal upward. The crimson chain wraps around the Elder's legs.
I won't let you run, Father. Not after everything.
Kenji closes the gap. His hand, now wreathed in crimson chakra, presses against the Elder's chest. The tyrant crashes to the floor, defeated. The assembled clan stares at the fallen Elder, then at the two twins, one finally whole, the other finally free. The Hoshi bloodline is restored. Clan guards rush forward, binding the defeated Elder in chakra chains. He does not resist. The council pronounces the sentence. Takeda Hisashi is stripped of all rank and imprisoned for life. His name shall be erased from the clan records. One by one, the clan members kneel, not to the fallen Elder, but to Kenji, the true heir. Kenji helps Daichi to his feet. They stand shoulder to shoulder, no longer the hollow twin and the pampered puppet.
You did it, Kenji. The bloodline is yours.
It was always ours. We just had to set things right.
For the first time in 17 years, Kenji smiles. His crimson eyes are warm, no longer cold. The assembly hall empties as the first rays of dawn filter through the high windows. The twins remain, side by side, a bond reforged, a clan reborn.
17 years of emptiness, now filled with a brother's trust. This is enough.
The morning sun breaks over the Hoshi clan hall, turning the polished floors to gold. Kenji and Daichi walk slowly toward the great doors, the echoes of the assembly fading behind them.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd walk beside you as an equal. No more golden child, just brothers.
The weight of the bloodline is heavy, but I'll carry it with him at my side. That's more than I ever had.
Outside, a gentle breeze stirs the cherry blossoms. A few villagers stop and bow, not out of fear, but respect.
The clan will need healing, but we have time.
Daichi smiles, the first genuine smile Kenji has ever seen on his twin's face. They pause at the edge of the courtyard, looking up at the sky, no longer divided, but whole.
17 years of theft, 6 months of secret struggle, and now, this quiet moment of peace.
The Hoshi bloodline is restored. The brothers walk forward into a new dawn.